And here we go. Clap it up, clap it up.
We're in. We're in. Welcome back.
Right.
JD's
some
and
stuff we
Littleman.
need.
Here we go.
Yeah. Got some stuff we need to get into here. So
Big
let's
couple
see.
weeks.
So I believe the last one we did was pre-Super Bowl.
Pre-Super
Does that
Bowl.
sound right? Pre-Caitlin Clark record.
And got some other big news.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up when the time's right.
Oh, you know something I don't hear? Is that what's going on?
No, you know. It's just that new NCAA game.
Oh yeah. I got some
That
stuff
has to
I
be
wanna say
addressed.
about that. Yeah, it does need to be addressed. So I mean, yeah, Caitlin Clark is now the all-time leading scorer for women's college basketball. You would know that
Big moment.
unless you're living under a rock.
Yeah.
But
She's
anyone
legit.
who follows the Hawkeyes knows. Yeah, she's legit.
But they're getting absolutely worked right now, I'm pretty sure.
Are they? I didn't even know they were
She
playing.
had 20 in the first half, but they're getting smoked.
Might as well check the score.
She got a score check. Score
Come here,
check.
buddies.
That's right, buddies. Yeah, dude, they're getting beat by 16.
Say hi to Dev.
Hey, buddies.
You say what's up? No. All right. The show must go on. Oh, see you later.
Butters ain't about it.
No, he's camera shy. He's never been about that life. Let's see.
Yeah, they're getting beat 16. Caitlin's got 20 of the 33. Dude,
Yeah, that's not good.
outside of Caitlin, dude, Iowa's terrible. I'm sorry. Kate Martin
Not that
ain't legit. She's missing bunnies. Dude, if they can't shoot and they don't have like a good person inside who could rebound and make layups, they're not very good.
I got a bone to pick with Kate Martin.
Sold the Nebraska game, and she's selling tonight. Pretty sure she might have like 2 points.
But that Nebraska game, first
She
quarter,
lost that. I'm pretty sure she lost that single-handedly.
first quarter, just she had like 3 travels.
And 3 travels. Dude, she missed like 6 layups the entire game.
Yeah, I know. I'm not one to dog on a player, but when you big league me when I ask you to come on the podcast,
Yeah.
so yeah. If you want to make things right, Kate Martin, I mean, by all means. But until that day comes, I'm going to be holding a grudge against you, so you better fucking play well.
But,
God,
well,
Butters
Hawks
just
probably,
shot over there.
they're getting worked. Just worked.
Well,
Happens.
yeah, it's basketball. You don't usually go undefeated in basketball.
No. But how about those Blue Jays? Absolutely
how about
curb
the Blue
stomping.
Jays? How
How about the
Jays?
Blue Jays?
They're playing well. They're good.
Don't be surprised. They make another run. They're deep. I mean, they're very experienced. They got a good coach. They got a nice. They're big. They're fast. The only thing they don't have is like a true point guard, though.
Well,
They just got scores. They just got straight up scores.
sure do.
But
Yeah.
I mean, score more points than the other team, you win the game. That's how it goes.
No shit.
You don't
no
need a
shit.
point guard.
Yeah, I mean, if you could score without the point guard, why would you need a point guard?
Exactly.
No.
But Hawks. When you talk about a little bit about the Hawks,
Hawkeye men on the rise.
I mean, I don't care about them, but stop watching them since the beginning.
Yeah. I haven't been watching them, but they've been playing well lately.
They have.
Let's see. So they just beat Michigan State at Michigan State. They beat Wisconsin. Lost to Maryland. Beat Minnesota. Yada, yada, yada. But they got Illinois coming up on Saturday. So, I mean, they're going to find out how out of the slump they really are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who
I don't
knows?
know. They're in a weird spot just as a ball club, I feel like. It's just weird.
Let's see what
They're
they
getting-
do. See how they do in the tournament. Is it last year they won the Big Ten tournament? Or was that a while ago? I don't
No,
know.
that was Keegan's last year, so that would have been 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yes, I believe. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think they had to play like Illinois and they lost. I think something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, I really don't have anything else to chat about there, but I got, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 boobs.
Cheers.
Well, we missed last week, so I didn't get a chance to talk about.
I
even
gotta-
deleted some. I even deleted some.
I don't even know if I have any boobs. I haven't been thinking about it.
Well, okay. Well,
5?
I got some things. I got 5. I got some things you could touch on here too. Okay. First things first. Speaking of Caitlin Clark, now NCAA leading scorer women's. Already mentioned that about 8 times. First move of the week is Jay Williams. I feel like we're beating a dead horse at this point.
Yeah.
Just people continue to find ways to hate and put down
Caitlin Clark.
the only person that brought relevance to the sport.
Exactly.
And I don't know. So Jay Williams' argument is Caitlin Clark is not one of the great players, which is wild to say.
That's the only reason why college basketball is relevant. The only reason why Iowa is relevant.
It's wild take.
Crazy. It's crazy.
And like his logic to this was that she didn't have any national championships, which has never been an argument for college players.
No.
Nobody ever talks about great college players who go, well, how many national championships did they win?
That's just very true, actually.
Nobody.
You realize how hard it is to win a national championship in March Madness? Like,
Yeah,
you got to be
exactly.
like one of the hottest teams in the country, or you got to be flat out like the best and not even close.
Well, I mean, you got to think in professional sports, there's roughly 30 teams or so in each, like
True.
between all professional sports. So you got to be the best out of 30 something. In NCAA, you got to be the best out of 134.
Everybody. Yeah.
And
A lot harder.
it's like
In a
You only
64
have-
team bracket where
and you only
anything
have
could
4
happen.
years- Yeah, exactly. And you only have 4 years to do it. You don't have just a whole
Exactly.
career to just
So
fucking dick around and build a super team. And
seriously.
yada.
Well, I think Duke did it that one year and they still didn't win.
No, they had the freshman team of the century.
Seriously.
Yeah, that was
That was
wild
nuts.
how good they were.
That's crazy how they didn't win. Cassius Winston just straight
Yeah.
up
Cassius
closed the
Winston,
door.
Shout out Michigan State. Wonder what Cassius Winston's up to nowadays.
I think he's playing like in Germany or something. I saw it on
Overseas
TikTok the
somewhere.
other day. Yeah.
Okay. So I've got some notable names that are considered great college players in their respective sports that never won a national championship. So I'd like to propose this question to Jay Williams, nerd. Bo Jackson never won a national championship. Christian McCaffrey never won a national championship. Johnny Manziel never won a national championship.
Johnny football.
Yeah, Johnny Football. The current leading scorer all-time NCAA, Pistol Pete, never won a national championship. And he averaged 45 a game.
44.
Is Jay Williams going to say
Still
that Pistol
crazy.
Pete wasn't a great player? No.
Yeah.
J.J. Redick one of the best college basketball players ever. Never won a
Really?
national
He didn't win
championship.
one? Bro, he
No, he did
played
not.
forever at Duke.
I know. I looked this up
Wow.
earlier. Let me double check because it was ridiculous
I
when I
didn't
saw
know
it.
that. I thought he won at least one. Because he's like probably one of the most hated in college basketball.
Yeah.
Hmm.
JJ Redick didn't win any championships in his career. Believe it or not. So yeah, JJ Redick and also Jimmer Fredette.
Jimmer. Jimmy
Never won a national
Buckets.
championship. I know that's a random name drop, but like Steph
I
Curry
don't think
never
he
won
was
a
doing anything at
national
BYU, dude.
championship.
They're like a 12 seed
Yeah,
or like a 11 seed just making stuff happen because of Jimmer Fredette. White magic.
yeah. Was Luca Garza not a great player because he didn't win a national championship? Like,
Would you say he's the best college basketball player ever at Iowa?
probably. I mean, he finished
won
runner-up,
two.
player of the year, and then one player of the year the next year.
Which
So,
he should have went back to back. Obi Toppin is the most crazy thing in the world.
yeah, that was wild. But I don't know. I get things were made right the next year. Let's just say
Yeah.
that. He's definitely the best player I've ever. Yeah, definitely the best I've ever seen in Iowa.
Roy Devin Marble. Dog. He was my favorite because we
Roy
share
Devin
names.
Marble. Yeah. It wasn't even his first name either.
No, it
I
wasn't.
guess. But you had Roy Marble was senior.
Is-
Roy Devin Marble was okay.
Yeah.
I was confused for a minute.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next boob of the week.
Next.
So where do I want to go next? I guess okay. So we haven't done a pod since the Super Bowl. One of my boobs is Kyle Shanahan for multiple reasons. I mean, they blew a lead again. But I have him in here because he told Fred Warner that they wanted the ball if they won the coin toss in overtime.
Yeah,
Which there's no reason to take the ball first. Like in the old overtime rules, yeah, but there's zero reason to take the ball first in the new rules.
True. But I mean, when they're saying that, like, they didn't know that, it's like, how do you not know?
Yeah,
Like, you're going into the Super Bowl. Like, how do you not remind your team that, like, or how do you not just talk about it?
yeah.
heading
Players
into the
came
Super
out and
Bowl?
said after that they had never gone over or discussed that situation.
It's like, that's terrible coaching. How you don't
Whereas-
bring that up.
The Chiefs already had it in place that if they won the coin toss, they were going to defer and then go for
Yeah.
two if they scored a touchdown. So, I mean, the game was going to be over regardless in two possessions, but
That would have been so sweet if it came down to a 2-point conversion for the Super
that
Bowl.
would have been fucking sick.
So just to
Yeah.
clarify, if it would have struck 0, it would have just switched sides of the field and
There's
it,
two
like,
quarters.
would've been- okay. What happens after the 2 quarters? Same thing.
They reflip.
Jeez, imagine that
Yeah.
thing with like 6 flips, sitting there like 4 a.m. still watching the Super Bowl. That'd be nuts.
I mean, in theory, that could happen.
that would ruin everybody's
or-
day on Monday.
Or no. I think in the second overtime, it's back to the other rules. I want to say I heard that somewhere. So, like, if they go to a second coin flip,
Next
then
touchdown.
it's first team to score.
Gotcha.
Maybe not. I don't fucking know. That might not be true at all. But I thought I
Yeah.
heard that somewhere. Anyway,
Actually, I do have a boob of the week. Kind of share it since we're on the Super Bowl topic. It's a
Go
quick
for
one.
it.
The commercials were absolutely terrible. Like, I'm a guy who
That's
loves
another one
the
I had.
commercials. I'm a guy who loves commercials, man. We need to see trailers for movies. We need to see, like, things come out, like, I mean, or just cool things in general. there was nothing other than the babies playing tennis that was like made me go, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Like
Yeah, dude.
it was terrible. There's so much Timu. Like no one cares about Timu. Get that off the screen and show us some movie trailers. And I was pissed because I thought UFC was coming out with something for UFC 300, and I
Sure
thought we'd
didn't.
at least get something for NCAA 25. But
Crickets from
yes,
both.
just terrible.
Dude, that was one of the ones I deleted, I think. Was whoever fucking decided to make the Super Bowl halftime or not halftime. The Super Bowl commercials not funny.
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, they at least make them funny. The only one that was funny was the Dunkin' Donuts one, when it was J
I
Lo
don't
and
even
Tom
remember that
Brady.
one. The only
It wasn't.
commercial that made me laugh was, and I'm gonna precurse this. I do not condone. Let me just say what it is. The commercial that says that Jewish hate is up 326% or whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
That commercial always cracks me up because I just wonder how you would measure something like that.
We watched I think it was the Big Ten championship that came
the same
on.
commercial.
Me and
The
you
same
were
one.
sitting next to each other like 300%. It's like
What
how?
does that even mean? It's like
I don't know.
I was like, that's a fucking what? Like that doesn't even make
I
sense.
don't understand. But I mean, good for the Jews.
No, that's bad.
Oh, it's up. Never mind. Sorry, Jews. Getting hate
Is
all of a sudden.
uh-oh.
Who's
They
hating
lose
on the
you?
Jews?
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
Like, there's no reason to hate
Anybody
on
that
Jews.
I know.
Yeah. Sure ain't us.
No, no.
We got other things to hate about.
All right. Huh?
We got other things to hate about.
Yeah, like Cheryl Swoops or
Yeah.
Angel Reese or
Yeah.
Jay Williams.
Nerd activity.
or- yeah, just I'm done. We're moving on.
All right, next boob.
I gotta move on to something. It's gonna piss me off. My next, and this kind of reflects on other sports as well. Not so much baseball, but NBA All-Star Weekend sucks. Sucks.
NBA is so irrelevant. There's
To the
actually
point where they should just get rid of it.
like it's turning into like I don't even know. Like it dude, I don't know the last time I actually sat down and watched an NBA game. I didn't
And I've
like
been-
playoffs I haven't watched, like regular season finals, nothing. Like that in-season tournament, they are desperate enough they had an in-season tournament to get views.
and nobody watched that either.
Nobody watched it. Nobody cared. Nothing. Who cares about the NBA? Like seriously,
No, the NBA
poverty-stricken
stinks.
franchise.
The NBA stinks, and the fucking All-Star game stinks. And at this point, they should get rid of it because
Yeah,
nobody. It's not. It's there's zero competition. The final score was 211 to 186.
like dude,
Not
they're
even remotely realistic.
just shooting half-court shots. It's like cool. I could do that.
I mean,
Like myself.
let me pull this up for you. So, let's see. The East team shot 97 3-pointers in one game, and the West shot 71. Like, I mean, it was basically they come with the court and shoot a half court shot, and it was like
This is awesome
why
to watch.
why are we doing this? This I hate it, and they just need to get rid of it because
It's thing is, okay, I did watch the dunk contests, but the thing is, everybody's like, they ran out of dunks to do. Like,
there's no more
there's
dunks.
no more dunks. It's over. Especially when Aaron Gordon went under the legs. That was it. That was game over. Like dunk contest ruined right there.
And they aren't even having guys that are in the NBA do the dunk contest.
Like they're running out of people.
Well,
Unbelievable.
no. I believe it was Michael Jordan that once said, when it comes to the All-Star game, fans want to see the greatest pickup game ever assembled. Like, now it's not even a pickup game. It's just a fucking ho-hum scrimmage, and nobody cares. And it's just
People are just walking around. Like, you couldn't pay me money to go, like, to that game and watch it. Like, I would
No.
not care.
I would not go watch it either.
I'd rather do a homework assignment.
It's the
and do
same deal
more
with the
stuff with my
fucking
time.
Pro Bowl. Like,
Yeah. That's
nobody
turning into
watches the Pro
flag
Bowl
football.
anymore. Yeah, flag football's dumb. I mean, the skills challenges can be kind of cool at times, but nobody watches that either. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't say I've ever watched any of it live.
No.
I didn't even watch most of the replays, to be honest. I don't know, I
MLB's
see
like
it
the only
occasionally.
one that's like they're still playing the game,
Yeah.
but that's probably going to go downhill now.
Well, I don't know. I feel like baseball is kind of a hard sport to fuck up the All-Star
Can't just
game.
lob it in unless you just
you're
don't
not just
try
gonna-
at the plate.
You're not just going to go out there and throw 75 down the
Yeah.
pecker and just give up home runs because nobody wants to do that.
Yeah,
Also, I don't know. I don't think the MLB is ever going to have a problem with it. They need to fix the home run derby, though. Go back to the old 10 outs. That's what I want.
yes, that's what they need to do. Timing is it's dumb, but I mean, I can watch
Take it down to
that.
8 if you don't want it to be as long. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess the timing makes it kind of intense, but like, I don't know. I don't know. All-Star weekend for all the sports are kind of,
Ugh, yeah,
MLB is
cares?
all right. NFL All-Star weekend sucks. NBA's the
NHL's all right when, especially when they got Tate McRae performing halftime show.
Yeah. 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 Good on them for having Tate McRae. Shout out to Tate McRae. Love to have you on.
That's how you get dude. If we could get Tate McRae on here,
That's a
the
bucket
views,
list. Dude, that's
boom.
yeah, no
That's
shit.
a bucket. That might be top one bucket list.
Top one bucket list. Yeah, get Tate McRae on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm sure we get a lot of co-hosts for that.
Yeah. Everybody would want to be on. We'd have to
Yeah.
be fucking telling people no,
We would honestly,
and that's
would
never
have to.
happened.
No.
Moving on. Next booth of the week. You're gonna like this one. So it's both LeBron James and I guess you could say Bronny James. I don't know if he really has much to do with it, but also like just the media in general. But
Yeah.
so LeBron James was asked not too long ago if he thinks Bronny's going to do one and done and go to the NBA. But it's like, ugh. If you took away the name Bronny James and
He
saw the
wouldn't be
numbers
playing
that he
college
put up,
basketball.
the question is laughable. It's laughable.
It really is.
He is currently averaging 5.7 points, 2.9 rebounds, and 2.6 assists, shooting 36.5% from the field. And that's a one and done.
Wow.
And
I mean,
LeBron
it's-
answered something to the effect of, well, it's up to the kid. But it's like, bro. Like,
It's not
he
up to
is
the kid.
he's not gonna cut it in the NBA. Well, maybe he could.
Thing
They
is,
stink.
like, let's say he gets drafted. Let's say he goes to like the Magic. Okay, the Magic go get Braun for like a year. Let's just say that. Okay, Braun's gone, and you just kick Bronny right off the team.
Correct.
Like
He
that's
goes to the G
exactly what
League.
you do. I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
enough
not
for the
good.
G League.
He's not. He's just not there.
He's just
I mean, maybe he will be someday, but he's not right now.
no. I mean, if he pans out, then I'll retake my statement. But like, 5
Yeah,
points
but,
ain't
I mean-
cutting it.
No, it's not. 36% from the field. Not
But-
good.
Yeah. But who knows? It's the NBA. They'll do anything to get views at this point.
Sure will, and I won't be watching,
Nope.
regardless. So
Still won't be watching it.
it's just it's
Fuck
the
'em,
product is so bad. It's
It's-
hilariously
it's- Like, cool. It's just like the format of the game. Like, I don't know. Like hockey, when somebody scores, electric. Football, when somebody scores, electric. Baseball in the playoffs, really electric. Basketball, when they score, I mean, there's like its moments, but like, especially when it's a game, like, I don't know. It's just, dude, it's weird. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I'd rather watch like a 52-50 college basketball game than
Exactly.
a shootout.
Like, I would rather watch a rock fight. I really would. Than just let people drive to the lane and get layups or floaters.
It's stupid, and it's a 3 every possession. Basically,
Yeah.
it's just a hard.
Nobody's in a stance. Nobody's cut boards.
Nobody's
Nobody
slapping
has
the
any
floor.
effort on. Yeah, nobody's slapping the floor. But
I don't know. I could hate on the NBA for an hour, probably.
I really could.
Straight for this podcast, but I'm not going to do that. Next boob of the week, you're gonna like this. It's a good segue into a good topic. So, this boob of the week, or boob of the last 2 weeks, whatever, is whoever decided to name the game College Football 25. I don't dig it. I don't dig it at all.
nah, it's a good point. Name it NCAA 25.
It's got to be NCAA football. That's
Yeah.
the only respectable answer. It's not like they're going out and naming, like I'll give you an example. Like the NFL has Madden. Like that's
Yeah.
a badass name.
That is
Like it's
tough.
not just they don't just walk out and say professional football 24,
Yeah, no kidding.
25, 24. Like NBA has NBA 2K 24. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's got a little
Or
it's got a little
MLB The
bite to it.
Show. It's like,
MLB The Show.
yeah.
You got Chell.
Yeah,
Kind of a
I
clean
mean,
name. Like they aren't just saying professional hockey 24.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't like it.
It's,
I
mean,
don't like college football.
it's not good, but here's the thing. Just give us the game. Like, stop
That's
making
fair
us wait.
point. I'm not here for the name of the game. I'm just not.
I'm not here for the name. Absolutely not. Just as long as I don't care what the name of the game is, just get us the game
Yeah. Yeah.
so I can take Old Dominion to the promised land.
Rice. UMass.
Texas State.
Who's gonna be your first team?
Well, Hawks, obviously. But I don't know. I'll probably go. I don't know, dude. I'll probably scroll and I'll find this like wonky team and I'll be like, "There's our guys. I want them." I'm changing that
scroll.
program around.
I'm gonna scroll through, check the jerseys, and be like, "Yep, that's the one."
That's what we're
We
rocking
gotta
with.
have some good uniforms. Gotta have some good uniforms.
That's one. But I mean, Fraud. Well, no, Fraud. He made a good point. He said he might go Army or Navy.
Yeah, it'd be
might
cool.
turn that
It'd be fun to
program
play
around.
with their playbook.
Oh
This
yeah.
is a pure option playbook. What do you think about? So players that opt in to be in the game will get $600 and a copy of the game. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Like, I mean, they're already getting paid from NIL. I'd say just give them a copy of the game. Just, I don't know.
You don't think they should get the 600?
No, I mean they're already getting NIL money. Like, honestly, it's like who wouldn't want to be in the game?
Yeah, right.
Like, so
mean,
you're just
there's
wasting
people that
money at
will
that
opt.
point. Honestly, they should probably pay to be in the game. No,
No.
no, that's wrong.
What I think
But
they
like,
should
it's
do-
just like, who wouldn't want to be in the game? Like, you're just canning like $7 million down the drain.
Yeah, but that $7 million ain't gonna fucking bother them.
That's a good point.
I mean, how much do they pay NFL players to be in the game, or do they even pay them? I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know. I would assume so. Because if they didn't, then they wouldn't be in the game. So back then, did they didn't pay the players. They just put like, that's why they put like quarterback number 12 or whatever. And then
But it
people were
was
like,
essentially the players. They just didn't put their names in it.
yeah. And that's when they got mad that there was a video game out there that they weren't being paid for, which is dumb.
Let's see.
But I would think if Earth Madden would pay the players that are in the game.
In 2019, it was estimated players made about 17 grand to be in Madden.
That's unbelievable. Is that like average or
I think so.
like everybody?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'd take a free 17K.
They should have done something like for every copy they sell, a certain amount goes to the player fund, and that's how much they make off of it. I don't know. Like if they charge $70 for the game, which I'm assuming that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Like $5 of each copy goes to a collective that gets distributed among the players, so they can keep making money, I guess. But at the same time, $600 ain't bad. For
No.
nothing. Just for them to put your name in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
So Logan Jones getting free 6 honcho.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna.
I might go road to glory. Logan Jones.
Dude, it'd be
make it
sick if you
center
could do it
position.
as a lineman.
I just bury people.
Just bury. I definitely do
Snap
that
the
thing where
ball.
you go in and edit the attributes. I'd make up 99 everything, so just fucking drill people.
Do you think they'll be able to do that? Or do you think in Road to Glory you'll have to upgrade your player?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but I hate
hate-
how they have it now in Madden. They're the superstar. Like you can get your attributes to 99, but like, why can't I just like make all of my attributes 99?
And just be the
At some
most
point?
insane player of all time.
Like, why can't I do that? It's a fucking video
Like-
game.
No, seriously.
I don't know,
But
they need to do something different because Madden stinks.
Madden sucks. 2K
Stinks.
wasn't very fun.
Yeah, it's
Chell's
kind of a dying
fun.
breed.
Chell's
Dude,
fun.
Love Chell, bro.
I think MLB The Show got better because you could play like 3v3 or 2v2, which is
Yeah, I
pretty
didn't-
dope.
Yeah,
So
I
like,
don't know. I've never been a big The Show guy.
I'm pretty big on the show.
You sure are.
I'm huge.
You got any boobs of the week you want to get into or no?
No, probably just commercials and whoever scripted that halftime show of Usher just humping whoever that was.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah.
Wasn't my favorite, but I don't want to. Nah.
I mean, I don't listen to Usher, so except for the last song, I didn't know any of his songs, so
Yeah, I didn't know any of them either. So it was like, I mean, how do people sing along to this shit? Like, I don't even know what he's fucking playing.
yeah.
I don't know. That's
But-
beyond me.
Yeah.
The people who make those decisions. But I got a couple reverse boobs. Dude, I have to pee so damn bad. Can you fill the void for like 30 seconds?
I'll just give it to our sponsor of the week.
Yeah. Go head over to our sponsor.
All right. Ladies and gents, we got our sponsor of the day, Bloomworks Floral. Okay, go get your flowers. Summer's coming around, so wedding season. Okay, go get your flowers. So, and another sponsor, Mount Family Chiropractic. It's big time. Better, stronger, healthier. Okay, put more years in your life, put more life in your years. So, head on over. Changing spines, changing lives. So, those are our sponsors. But we apologize for last week. We had stuff to do, homework, and stuff like that. So me and Scoob couldn't be present. But, I don't know, drop it in the comments of what we're going to do next, because we're having troubles of talking about something. And we're back.
Yeah, I mean,
I probably just
Preferable.
shot the best promo for Mal Chiropractic in the entire world.
Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot a promo for Bloomworks. Speaking of which, our other
I
sponsor.
just did.
Okay. Um. Yeah, definitely shoot some topics down if you want us to chat about it. I mean, college baseball starting up, so we could potentially touch
Yep.
on some of that.
Big time.
Yeah, got a couple reverse boobs I want to get into, and then we can get out of here because it's Meathead Thursday.
Max bench.
Max bench every Thursday.
Failure
fuck of
every
it.
set.
Just
Every
for the
set.
fuck of it.
Getting better.
Getting better. Oh no, I just forgot who I was going to add to it. Anyways, so everybody knows about this already, but there was a shooting at the Kansas City Super Bowl parade. There was actually a bunch of children that were hurt in that situation, which is awful. Yeah, it was
You
a
gotta
really bad
think.
situation.
You got to think, like, is that going to be it for parades in general?
I don't know.
Like, do you think that'll be, like, the last
I'm gonna
parade
say-
for all
I'm gonna
sports?
say no. I don't think so.
What if it happens again, though?
Yeah,
I'm not saying it will, but, like, dude, there's some messed up people out there. Like, I don't know. Let's say Detroit wins the Super Bowl. It's, like, the most crime in a city. Like, something could happen there. So, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just
It's a
like,
discussion.
You shouldn't have to even
People-
think about that though at a fucking
That's
Super Bowl parade.
that's a good point.
So
When everybody's
you know.
drunker than all could be.
Anyways, so my reverse boob were there was a video that surfaced of a bunch of Kansas City people tackled the shooter as he was trying to run away
Tip the cap to those guys.
and allowed law enforcement to catch up to him. So yeah. Shout out to them for that.
Shout out to Andy Reid and can't believe I'm saying this, but Jackson Mahomes.
Uh-huh.
They were covering people. So shout out to those. Shout out to Andy Reid because he's Andy Reid, but gained a little respect for Jackson Mahomes, but I don't think he's a good person still.
He's not perfect, that's for sure.
That is neither am I. Not in that way, but like
Yeah. Let's move on.
yeah, here we go.
Next reverse boob was the Nickelodeon broadcast during the Super Bowl.
Dude, that was so funny.
Gave a shout out to the Hawkeyes. It went something to the effect of the actual announcer goes, "Have you ever SpongeBob and Patrick? You ever heard of a
SpongeBob
place
and
called
Patrick.
Iowa?" And I think shout out to Patrick.
Where
But
did you get that?
the thrift store. Remember when we went to that thrift store?
Oh, we might have to go there again.
We might have to get some golf polos. Dude, there's actually good stuff there. Like, it wasn't bad.
Great stuff.
Anyways, actually, I'll just play the audio. So I have it right here. Okay.
So, hey, SpongeBob and Patrick, have you guys ever heard of a place called Iowa?
Iowa? It sounds exotic.
Well, in Iowa, they like to say punting is winning.
Punting is winning.
Punting is winning. I need to
How
get
about
one of
it?
them shirts.
Punting is. I have one of them. Oh my gosh, where is that? I need to wear it.
Yeah. I have one of the Cooper DeJean shirts. The DeJean shirts that says it was not a fair catch.
Oh,
I've yet to wear it, but I have
I
it.
might wear punting is winning to Mavs game this weekend.
Why wouldn't you wear a Mavs jersey?
That's a good point. They rep the Mavs. Colorado College. Tune in. I don't know where, but tune in.
I don't think you can even tune in.
I don't think so. It's kind of a crime how that isn't on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, sure should be. Oh, yeah, I remembered my other reverse. My last and final reverse boob, whatever you call it. I have my last one of the week. It's been 40 minutes of me talking about boobs. Let's close it down with a reverse boob. You'll probably like this one. Merab Dvalishvili.
Yeah.
Because for those in
Dude.
the MMA world, watch
Dude.
Merab Dvalishvili. He fought Henry Cejudo, who's a UFC double champion in 2 weight classes. He was an Olympic gold medalist. in
Probably
wrestling.
perfect on the ground when it comes to wrestling.
Yeah,
knows
he's like
everything.
one of the best combat sports athletes ever. And Merab Dvalishvili
Just
just
tore him
fucking
apart.
ran through him
He
like bad.
picked up a Olympic gold medalist and walked him over to his corner in front of Mark Zuckerberg.
Walked him
and
over
just-
to Mark Zuckerberg so he could yell at him. I was like, oh my God.
and
this
just
is the
continue to
craziest
beat the
I've
shit
ever
out of
seen.
him. That was absolutely insane.
It was wild, and it like brings up the debate because everybody hates on people that are like wrestlers and how their fights can sometimes be kind of boring because they're all
Yeah.
decisions. But
That
like, you
one-
can't watch that one and be like, "Wow, that fight sucked." Like,
No.
he just,
Like, that was
he just
absolutely
picked up
insane.
an Olympic. He picked up an Olympic gold medalist and walked him to the other side of the octagon to slam him in front of Mark Zuckerberg.
Like, I remember I was sitting there, I just look over it, I was like, he just picked up a
Yeah, we're both
Olympic
just
gold
sitting
medalist.
there, fucking jaws open, like just.
No one else
really
realized
just
what happened.
Walked him over there.
Frauds was passed out on the couch.
I think he left by that time.
No.
I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else.
I don't got
Chiefs
much.
signed Matt Araiza. Big time punter. From the Bills. Pretty solid.
Yeah, we got other things going on with JF1 that I'm horrified about. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
really
what
much
we
about
do.
it. I think you just need to go take the number 1 guy.
I
They-
don't know. Because what if he
You can't
doesn't
pass
pan
up.
out?
You can't pass up on the number 1 pick 2 years in a row. I just don't think you can do that. Unless somebody
Yeah, but
gives
like-
you an offer you can't resist, you should not trade it, and you should use it.
Like, it's like they need to accept offers until like the day before the draft. Because they
they
could
will.
get an insane amount of draft picks and everything. I mean, I saw this one with the Steelers. They could get a first rounder next year, the year after that, and both 2-rounders next year and the year after that.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of value in the number 1 pick, especially when it's Caleb Williams. Somebody's going to want him.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I'm not saying Brock Purdy's a game manager, but like you could just build a bunch of dudes around him, JF1, and he could still make plays. And you just have, like, you got to go get dogs on D for the next 49ers with just shittier coaches, but we'll have to address that at some point. But I don't know. I'm in shambles. Bears are in shambles, but should be looking good. I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, they have an exciting future for sure. They just need to, I don't know. They got to make a splash one way or another.
Big time.
They got to make
Big
a
time
splash.
splash.
Other than that, I got nothing else.
Short vid this week.
Wasn't even really that short.
Get in, get out.
45 minutes.
It feels like I was sitting here for 20.
Yeah, that was quick. Or it felt quick. Anyways.
But
That's it for Hawk Talk this week.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Leave
Yeah,
your
just let us know.
suggestions. Leave your suggestions down below. We're open to anything.
If you guys
Maybe
like
we'll get
boobs, we'll
some-
talk about boobs.
Sure can.
Talk about anything.
Sure will. There will always be. There will always be.
Oh, you're frozen, dude.
Oh no.
You're
There will
frozen.
always be
for
a boob
bit.
of some sorts
Yeah.
every week. There will be boobs one way or another.
Absolutely.
Let's get out of here. Thanks for tuning in.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Flub Nation,
Thanks
stand
for
up.
tuning in.
Deuces.
Flub Nation. Oh shit.